You're being manipulated right now. No, not by me, but by people around you, friends, lovers, mentors, maybe even your own parents. They don't always know they're doing it, but you're paying the price. Dark psychology isn't just what villains use in movies, it's real, and it's being used on you. In this video, I'll give you the psychological weapons to recognize and shut down manipulators without becoming one yourself. No, you won't need a black trench coat or a hypnotic stare, just a brain and 20 minutes of focus. Guilt tripping is manipulation 101. It's subtle. It sounds like, after all I've done for you. Wow, you didn't even call? You owe me. This triggers your inner social contract, the need to be a good person. But here's the defense. Emotional detachment plus assertive acknowledgement. Try this phrase. I see how you feel, but that doesn't change my boundaries. If guilt was a currency, your toxic friend would already be Elon Musk. Now, guilt is just one flavor. Some manipulators like it spicier. Let's talk about fear. Manipulators condition fear into your choices. If you do that, don't expect me to stay. You'll never find someone like me. Everyone's talking about you already. This activates the amygdala, your brain's fear center. They know once fear speaks, logic shuts up. Defense? Reclaim your fear. Ask, what's the worst that happens if I disobey? That reframes the control. Spoiler alert, the worst-case scenario is usually not texting them back. Fear works best when it's secretive, but what about when they twist your words right in front of you? Gaslighting is emotional brainwashing. It sounds like, that never happened. You're being too sensitive. You always exaggerate. This erodes your self-trust. The more you doubt your memory, the easier you are to control. Defense? Start logging facts, emotion-free. Write down what happened. Read it. Reclaim it. Once a guy told me, "You made me hit you." I told him, "Cool story, now tell it to the cops." But not all manipulators are loud. Some whisper sweet poison into your self-worth. Love bombing feels like magic. Constant texts, surprise gifts. You're perfect, you're mine. Then, silence, coldness, punishment. Why? Because it was never love. It was emotional control. Defense? Slow down. Real love takes time. Ask yourself, am I addicted to attention or actually connected? If it feels like a Netflix high in episode 1 and a horror film in episode 3, it ain't love, it's manipulation. Speaking of horror, let's look at silence, the weapon that screams. Silence can feel louder than screaming. It's used to punish, control, and force submission. But here's the dark truth. It's not your job to fix what they refuse to communicate. Defense? Don't chase. Don't apologize for things unsaid. Let silence stay their problem. If they wanted you to read minds, they should have gifted you Wi-Fi psychic powers. Manipulators don't just target your reactions, they target your identity. Ever heard this? You're too emotional. You care too much. Why are you so intense? That's shame framing, making your depth feel like a defect. Defense? Radical acceptance. Your intensity is not their to-do list. Own it. Don't dim it. You're not too much. They're just emotionally undercooked. But if shame fails, some manipulators turn to social traps. A manipulator brings in a third person. Even Alex agrees with me. Everyone else thinks you're dramatic. My ex never had this problem. This creates jealousy, competition, and insecurity. Defense? Don't compete. Step back. Name it. Are you comparing me to them on purpose? You're not on trial. This isn't manipulative courtroom. Season 2. Now, some manipulators go deeper, straight into your trauma. They listen to your pain, then use it. They mimic your wounds to appear perfect, or trigger your trauma during fights. Defense? Emotional firewalls. Delay vulnerability. Build trust in layers. Just because someone remembers your scars doesn't mean they deserve your soul. But what if you've already fallen into the trap? Then what? Some manipulators can't be fixed. They can only be escaped. Watch for signs. You feel smaller after every convo. You apologize for things you didn't do. You fear telling them the truth. Defense: plan quietly, set boundaries, leave loud. Walking away isn't weakness. It's a power move most people never master. And finally, what if you're not being manipulated by others, but by yourself? You tell yourself, they're not that bad. I can handle it. Maybe I'm overreacting. That's internal manipulation, fear disguised as logic. Final defense: rewire your self-talk. Speak facts, journal patterns, read a truth. Manipulators don't always wear black or carry knives. Most of the time, they wear smiles. But now, you see through it. You don't fight fire with fire. You fight manipulation with clarity, with boundaries, with self-respect. If you want more weapons against toxic minds, subscribe. This is Mind Drift, where we don't fear the dark, we study it.